Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with a bunch of new palettes that I got in PR from Pixie Beauty. These are the different palettes. So I really wanted to try them out for the first time on camera. I mean, I have some opinions about them already, but we're just gonna dive into it and see how it goes. So the first thing we're going to get into is the Pixie plus Tina Young eye palette. You know, they always have like really decent shimmers that I can't too much complain about. I'm going to try to swatch more mattes. Here's a few swatches. See, I told you, like, their shimmers are decent. The mattes, they're not like super pigmented, but with a good base, and if you pack it on enough, it will show up. I'm going to swatch some more. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this shimmer here. I do like this matte brown here. Now, am I wowed? Not really. I did not look and see how much everything retails for beforehand, but I'll put the price of everything down over here on the lower left-hand corner of the screen. So the first color I'm gonna be going in with is Soft Fade. See how that kickback? Do get lots of kickback with this. I'm going to build up my transition color with this shade here. Okay, it looks pretty good. I can't even complain, like, based on the monitor, it looks pretty good on. The next shadow I'm going to go in with is Snug. Okay, it definitely added more depth and dimension to the eye, so that's good. I'm just gonna sweep this underneath the eye too. I haven't used Pixie eyeshadows in so long. I forget, they're not too bad. They actually come through, they do. I can't lie, I was doubting them for a second. This is definitely one of those palettes where it's like when you look at it first glance, it is just not an eye-catching palette whatsoever. But once you put it on the eyes, it comes through. Okay, can't be mad at you, Pixie. I'm going back in with that transition color we used right before this to just buff out any harsh lines. I'm feeling drawn to Vibin', which is this shade here. I'm gonna swatch it really quick on the back of my hand. So that is what Vibin' is looking like. That's cute. I can do Vibin'. I'm gonna go directly in with my finger. That's just how I like to do it. This actually looks pretty good. I'm not mad at this at all. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow brush to just clean up these edges, make them a little bit sharper and more defined. I am gonna add a little bit more of Snug to the crease. Next, I'm gonna go in with Depth, and I am using my angled liner brush for this. Try to create a soft liner along my lid. Okay, this isn't bad at all. This is exactly what I wanted. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Gleam. I'm gonna pop this right into my tear duct. Ooh, impressive. Okay, alright. Before I go in underneath the lower lash line with the brown that we used for the liner, I'm gonna go in with a beige eyeliner first. This will help provide contrast and also help the dark brown liner pop out a little bit more. Not only that, but this is like a quick way to make your eyes appear bigger and to also make you look more awake. So remember that. Lighter eyeliner will do that, you know, whether it's a white or beige. Place this brown liner as close to the lash line as possible. Alright, next I'm gonna just apply my mascara and my falsies really quickly. I'll just go ahead and speed through this. Lashes are on. Lashes are Bloodline Beauty, by the way. These are some of her newer styles. Really feeling it. I really like this. This is the style Sacred. Very pretty. And you can use code Candice15 to get 15% off of all of your Bloodline Beauty items. I'm gonna line my lips really quick. I'm gonna speed through this before we dive into the Pixie lip palette. Alright, so for this palette, I really like my nudes, so I'm gonna stick with Glow and Such a Babe. So I just put Such a Babe all over, and it is really pretty. It's so cute. Now, Pixie's lip colors are very sheer. You know, it's not like a super thick product, so be mindful of that. And now I'm gonna go in the center with Glow. It's not like a huge difference, but you can see that there's a bit of a contrast here. And again, I am only focusing this in the center. I really like this lip. This lip is really pretty. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with the Pixie Plus Promise bronzing palette. I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to this one. I'll try this one first, which is Karma. Very interesting name, I like that. Oh, lots of kickback though. Oh my gosh, so much kickback. This is a very subtle bronze, but I do like it a lot. Despite the kickback, I do love how subtle but natural this looks. This is really pretty, I like this. I tend to prefer more cooler toned bronzers on my skin rather than warm. Oh, very dramatic. Very Michael Jackson. Oh, I like it. I mean, I'm here for the drama, really. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my cheekbones. And I'm just pressing it into the skin. I really like this. This looks good. Okay, Pixie, I am impressed. Okay, so honestly, I will be reaching for this when I do my makeup in the future. I even like this eye. Okay, I'm shocked, Pixie. Y'all are coming through. Oh, you see that? But look, it blends out so easily and so beautifully. It doesn't even matter. I'll take the kickback any day. It's a very buildable bronzer. That's what I like about it. So despite the kickback that you do get with the product, it's buildable, and that gives you more control. I really like this. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love how I look. Bringing this down the center of my neck too. Oh, but man, is it just me or is this gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I really like this. Yeah, I am definitely here for this. Next, we're gonna go in with the highlight palette. So this is the Makeup by Denise highlight palette. It's called Find the Light. Well, first of all, I want to swatch some of these because these are really pretty. We're gonna swatch High Beam first. That's High Beam. We've got Lit. That's Lit, okay. And then we've also got Sunstone. I think I'll go in with Lit first. No kickback with this one, which is good. Not gonna lie, I am not the biggest fan. I am not the biggest fan. I feel like it just kind of disturbed what I had going on. I'm gonna go in with a smidge of High Beam. I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush. And this is the Flower Power Blush by BH Cosmetics. And I'm just using a mixture of Chill Out and Psychedelic. And I think I want a little bit of gloss. I'm gonna use a little bit of my Native America gloss by Bloodline Beauty. This is what it looks like. So this is it. This is the final look. I think if you're looking for something that will give you like an overall soft sort of look, I think that the bronzer and the glow palette are good options. I honestly was like on the fence about the glow palette when I initially put the highlight on. The glow palette it's a glow palette. It's not a highlight palette. So there is a difference. Like, you're gonna look glowy, almost like an inner glow that's coming out rather than like a highlighter sitting on top of your face. So I get that. I was on the fence about it, but I understand the purpose of it now. Now that the look is completed, I get what the product is meant to do, and for that, I can get with it. The bronzing palette is definitely a go for me, honey. I mean, it looks so good. I love this. This is probably like my new favorite bronzer. I just think it looks so good. Even the eyeshadow, like I said, first glance, like I just was not impressed with the eyeshadow at all, but with it on, it just looks so good. It looks really effortless. It looks really, really good. I'm impressed. I'll be using that again. And then as far as the lip palette, gotta admit, was not impressed with this either at first glance, but I mean, I really do like the two colors that I used for this video. I think it looks really good. You guys can shop at your own leisure. I'll link Pixie's website down in the description box below. Good job, Pixie. I haven't used Pixie lip products or eye products in a while. I gotta admit, every time I do use their products, I do end up being impressed in the end because they always just make me look so pretty. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.